right?
That's all. It's almost like this guy.
Yeah. Where are the stars, by the way?
Nowhere to.
Like, is there a particular reason why on specific days there's no stars? Oh. Oh, nice.
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yes.
Like, I did not know that.
Yes.
Yo, but sure.
We learn every day.
Yo, we learn every day.
Yeah.
Yes.
So today, earlier on, I went to town, right? And then when I get there, so basically I was wearing African print,
Yes.
right?
Different needs and Nigerian.
Yeah. Actually,
I want you some
no, actually, that my man, like, educated, my man. Actually, that garment is kind of, what do they call it? It's a Ghanaian garment.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, it originates from Ghana. Because a lot of people tend to make mistakes, like
Nigerian.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But it's a garment that actually comes from Ghana, right? So as I'm walking in town, this other guy is like Igwe.
Igwe.
Oh wow.
Igwe.
Oh wow.
Igwe.
But it speaks a lot to how like our African print can literally and represent which ethnic group you come from, right? Yeah, because even if you think like within South Africa, each and every ethnic group we identify by a specific, print and color and so forth. And it's interesting that we should talk about that, by the way. By the way, my name is Kamo. I'm with Tonic Sounds. And today we have the utmost amazing fashion designer called Lerato. He's going to tell you what the name of his couture, or rather his wear, is called. Right? So we started talking about African print because it touches on what Lerato has been
doing.
Yeah.
Currently doing also.
Yeah. Do you own any African print in your house?
I do, but I don't wear them.
Why?
I feel like I don't have like a specific time to wear them, you know. Like I feel like they should be like a ceremony or something, you know. Like
you know why did I ask him that? You know, it's so interesting that our people that they want to rock their traditional way.
Putting me on the spot now.
On occasions.
Yeah, on occasions only.
You know what I mean? Like for me, for instance, today I decided I'm gonna rock my African print. No occasion.
Without no occasion.
Yeah.
For the love of
Monica Heritage Day.
Yeah.
Fleur.
Yeah.
So
but I feel like he's not judgmental. Like I feel what you say.
Yeah. You get what
I get.
Can I add on that subject?
Yes.
You know the reason why people wait for a specific day to wear their traditional attires is because of the design itself. It says traditional. It's not modern. But now, if you can,
if you modernize
if you modernize it, you can actually wear it every day.
And on any given day.
On given day.
Yeah, those are some of the things that we don't really think of.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. Imagine a tracksuit with
a blanket.
Yeah.
What? Right? Like, not too much, because the thing about our African tribal print is that sometimes it can be overwhelming.
Yeah.
Right? But you need something subtle.
Yes.
But imagine if we were to modernize our African heritage through clothing.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. And I'm speaking about this because I want you to touch on you as a fashion designer, right? What is well, we're going to get to your legacy at a later stage. But what is it that, with your fashion, right? Because I saw some of your pieces and I was like, ooh, especially that
puff jacket.
Puff jacket. Yeah. Do they call it bomber or puff jacket?
It's a puff.
It's a puff.
Why a puff?
Yeah.
Because of what can I say?
The thing that you put inside.
That you put inside.
Cotton or
something like
cotton. Cotton something.
Oh, nice. So, like, what I want to know is that with your collection, with your wear, with your brand, what is it that inspired you to go into that? Because I saw the bag that is it a bag?
That bag
that you're wearing has print, African print. What inspired you to tap into that? To tap into Africanism?
I feel like, especially as from Soto,
Sure.
so I feel like and I grew up in a Basotho community. I felt like, especially in South Africa, especially us as Basotho, we are losing our own culture,
Yes.
and we shy away from it.
Okay.
Simple. If you go to Zulu people, they don't compromise.
Yes.
They all about Zulu heritage, Zulu everything. They believe in whatever they do. You go to Xhosas, they also believe in that.
Yes.
You go to Ndebeles, they also believe in that. You go to we have a lot, but now with us Basotho, we have that identity, shyness of being Basotho kapo Ratshabisa, or because of we wear blankets, we belong to the mountains or whatsoever.
Yes.
So what I'm trying, the reason why I focus on Africanism and culture is I want people
Nice.
to go back and try, because I believe my design, they're all about storytelling.
Nice.
They're all about storytelling. So now, if I can do that through fashion, I think people they can go back to their own roots and start digging who they are.
Really are.
Yeah. That is nice, man.
Yeah.
That is
Wow.
nice. That is powerful.
I'm very powerful because, dude, I have a son.
Yeah.
So imagine if my boy doesn't know where the blanket is from, made from, or something. You understand? So. It's
so interesting that you
very interesting, man.
that you should touch on that. I think a few days ago, I saw there's a gentleman on Twitter who actually did a thread of Basotho blankets. What they mean,
where do
for
they
what
come
specific
from?
occasion, and
Dude.
I fell in
It was nice reading it, ne?
It was nice because I even got to see blankets that we do not normally see.
What?
Yeah.
There are a lot of it.
There's a lot. There's a lot. And I think most of them you'll find them in Lesotho. Right?
I think I saw some of the blankets on the movie of Black Panther. I think I saw some of the blankets that I didn't know. And now, imagine there's a movie abroad telling
a story,
telling me about
who you are,
your story.
Wow. Flip.
And but you know one thing I love about your brand specifically, you know, look guys, I'm gonna be a bit biased, right? I'm a fan. Like I have to say it. I'm a super fan.
Thank you.
Hence those orders, no?
Thank you. Please, man, do.
You know, one thing I love about your brand is that it speaks to our identity. More especially in a time where we were considered as the lost generation. Right? So through people like you, we are gradually and slowly finding our way back.
Of course.
You know? It reminds me of a song by Beyonce on that Lion King.
The album.
Find your way back.
We have to. Sometimes to go forward, we have to go back.
Absolutely.
And you know, check.
Retrace our steps.
Yes.
Nice.
Check where we
where
lost the track and stuff.
Absolutely.
You know? And then move forward.
So you studied fashion, right?
I did that.
You studied fashion, and after studying fashion, that is when you decided to start your own brand. Am I correct?
Two years before.
2 years before.
2 years
while you
before.
were still
I was still
faculty.
I was still in college. 2 days.
Bela gracias a solo.
I
know this.
You actually know my faculty.
What's about what do you call the chips? What do you call the chips that dodos? Double stadium in
No, wait. There's a club that I need you to remind you guys. But I think Club Secret. Before Platinum Lounge. Club Secret. There was a club that has 2 exits. Club Secret. Fuck man.
I say you
Kill fresh ass.
Yeah, you love fresh ass.
No. So you studied in Bloemfontein, right?
Yeah.
And how was Bloemfontein for a fashion designer, like a fashion student? Would you say it was broad in terms of fashion? Was it broad enough for you to express your talent? Because the reason why I asked that question is because if you were to look at countries like your Tokyo, cities like your Tokyo and all those, New York, Milan and things like that, you find that they are deemed as, capitals of fashion, right? And
Amsterdam.
But Amsterdam, like, when having studied from Bloemfontein, did you get that feeling that Bloemfontein is gradually moving to
towards that
embrace fashion?
I can say yeah.
Okay.
I guess, but now I can say yeah based on the community.
Okay.
Not the industry itself. I think the industry, fashion in Bloemfontein. No.
Okay.
They don't have that, but they have the community. There are people
supports.
more like us there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There are people more like us there.
Yeah.
But the problem is by your industry, because industry you support.
Nice.
You can make money through
the industry.
Okay.
So
but
now
you have to move from that place to that specific CBD.
Yeah, but I will say
it's moving.
It's moving.
I feel like it's moving in a right direction.
Yeah.
Just to add on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
okay.
to add on.
And okay. And one thing that since we're having this conversation, right? I always find it challenging, in a way, in a country that should be inclusive, right?
Okay.
Why do you find it? Why do you find it that black-owned fashion houses or fashion brands that you'll never find them in these retail stores that we normally buy from? If we are living in a society that is inclusive, you know what I mean? Why haven't we seen the likes of RC wear, like in your whatever store, that you find at your nearest mall? What is it that we need to do to get there?
Let me enter before you enter.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me enter with my little knowledge. Before he enters, because I think he knows a lot in terms of.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think it's entrepreneurs before.
Yeah.
It comes before your skills. You get to see how much is the budget if you want a certain portion of the shop and stuff, like it's gonna chow out of your pocket and stuff. You rather go and say, if you are a celebrity, and say, come on, can you wear this when you go shoot or go do live shows and stuff? Can you wear this? Because it's gonna give you an exposure and people want that. And then you're gonna refer to me. And then I'm gonna make money out of. Then I'll give you a certain percentage. You understand? I think that's how they see it now.
Okay.
You understand? Like advertise with a certain people who has numbers. And try to get exposure there. Because I feel like every company you can go to alcohol, what they need exposure before they get to sell you whatever they want to sell you. So I don't know.
And then your take?
I will say, I will highlight on three things.
Okay.
Information. Opportunities. And funding. Those three things, I believe. They play a big role. Not only for a fashion brand, but also in a business side of things.
Okay.
If you can have those three things, I think you can be successful.
Oh, nice.
You can be successful. So now, what I'm trying to say is, most of the fashion designers, they don't have that information.
Okay.
They don't know where to access the right funding for their type of business.
Okay.
So they don't have opportunities presented to them. So now, that's why you don't see most of the local brands, especially in in one of the district malls.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to see those. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. Yeah.
Yeah. And from your perspective, right? What is it that you feel that perhaps in our own, black communities, we need to do, in order to not only show you guys sufficient support, right? But be compassionate and understanding that you cannot be compared to a bigger chain store that imports 80% of their product.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
What is it that, what is the message that you'd like the Packers and everyone listening to Social Packs right now to know that we need this from you guys to understand that we are building a brand, but for us to get there, this is what we would like from you to do. Yeah.
Most people, they say I overpriced my things.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. They say I overpriced, but now they don't really understand
the price,
the work behind it.
How do you get to the price?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, for now, I'm actually cheaper. I'm cheap. Because now
you're not cheap, my friend. You are affordable.
Affordable.
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
You're affordable.
Yeah, I think affordable can be. Now, if you compare me to a retailer, remember one thing: retailer, they produce more than I produce.
Okay.
In a day, retailer can produce 1,000 of puff jackets, and then they can deliver it the next day to the store.
Yeah.
Wow.
By the end of the month, the jackets are finished.
Yeah.
They are going for a second order.
Yeah.
With myself, what can I say? I only I design to test the market.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
I can't do bulk because of people. Most people they are not aware of my craft.
RC way.
Of RC way. So now the reason I design one or with no collection is because of I'm testing.
Yeah.
I want to see who okay, but barata ing abarate.
Yeah.
If now but okay, we love this print, we love this jacket.
Yeah.
That's why I'll focus on that because I see I have 50 people requesting this jacket. That means I have to focus on this jacket.
On this jacket.
Yeah, on this jacket. Wow. Because I'm sure of this out of this jacket I'm going to make money.
Yeah. I want to ask something. Something is coming into my mind now that you're talking about retail and how you do your things. How do people get into retail? I want to understand. Is it a process or is it something that it's just doable? Anyone can do it, or is it a process? They need to test your stuff, how you do your stuff, Is it a process?
Yeah, there is a process, something like, and part of it's portfolio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Those the retailers, they look into a portfolio, your portfolio experience. It's
something else.
It's something else. Okay. And again, your surroundings, so sebeditse le boutique tse kae, how many boutiques have you worked with? Because now a retailer can't trust you on a first run. You haven't worked with a boutique, you haven't showed something on a fashion show. So to them, risk. You're still a risk. But now if you have that, so the boutiquing, supply the boutique.
I know, I feel you, Mahot.
Yeah.
Because when I saw your stuff, anyway, we're chilling with Ray Creek.
Yeah, man.
Lerato Thulo.
Yeah, Lerato Thulo.
Yeah, so please follow the guy, our guy from the Eastern Free State, behind the mountain, chilling with us, Tonic Sounds and Kamu. Behind the mountain, guys. Yeah, first podcast to be done on the Kaka surroundings. Yeah. So we're very honored, my guy, to be part of us today, and share some ideas.
Yeah, man. I'm really honored to be here.
Yes. I feel like there's a lot of fashion designers that are hiding here.
Yeah.
So we wanna give them a shout out and come forward, you should be the face, man.
Yeah, man.
Guys,
Yeah.
People wanna know, how do you do it? Can I learn a skill or two from you,
Yeah.
Should be, because I feel like and I feel like we're gifted. Yeah, so we're building this community, man, into something else,
Yeah, man, let's do it. We actually need this community.
Yeah.
Something new.
Man. So, blow my guy. Batho ba batla ho tseba vele.
Yeah.
I'm on Facebook so. O bloma kae? Ke o tia kae?
Ma ke o tia mabulela.
Sure.
Yeah, ke o tia mabulela.
Sure.
Squat. Yeah, Free State, Eastern Free State.
Out here Spencer.
Yes, Spencer.
Go shapa ka tsa kasi.
Out here Spencer.
I wanna go shop here next.
Yeah, just Spencer.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you hlama bulela.
Yeah, ke hlama bulela.
Yeah, I feel like people wanna know you.
Yeah. Personally. On a personal level.
Guitar.
Guitar right now, no. Like cheat. Yeah, like gitty. Like
hey, tata roka slamba stabu no.
I think it's by choice.
Yeah,
it's by choice. Cause now this thing is like a focus.
Sure.
Focus, dedication, and hard work.
Sure.
So I'm not saying Ojola without distractor, but in a way, it's a player part distraction.
Yes.
Because now whatever relationship in ibe sour. So now how sour it affects you emotionally, physically, so meaning if you affect you can't even work.
Yes. And you know what? Like when we talked and we met, now I saw this as a bigger platform.
Sure.
Why I'm saying that is that it's fashion, right? Just to wear your garments, just to show off, like the so it's not about you only. You touching a lot of people's lives, in a different way, just to showcase. Okay. Lina, it's smart, man. That's how I feel like you get referrals and stuff.
Yeah.
Lape, Lerona social packs team. Like I talked to my team. I'm like, hey, I met this guy.
Sure.
And we feel like honored.
Yeah.
We really felt the love and everything. We go.
Yeah, plus you guys are too friendly.
Are we too friendly?
Yeah, a little bit sharp.
Motia Spencer. No, I know.
It's actually easy to have a conversation with him.
No, we love that. Man. We love that. We appreciate. So, Alona, social packs. Anytime, feel free to come home, my nigga. And on our next, interview. Or Sheila's conversation, we're gonna see your garments.
Yeah.
Obviously,
man. Puff jacket. Puff jacket, man.
Hey, puff jacket,
it's warm, that jacket, though.
Yeah.
It's warm.
Nice. Yeah, I'm good. Hey, what's about? Duty calls.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, number one visa. Yeah. You have no choice but you have to attend.
Yeah, you have to attend.
Yes, ASAP. Agir.
Yeah, ASAP.
So, but you know what, lovers? I'm a lover of fashion, right? And I told you I love garments and there's some stuff that you are producing that I'm a super fan of, man.
Yeah.
So, like in your collection, I'd like you to take us through some of the pieces that you design, like on a regular, like your pants, your jackets. Are you only focused on winter wear, or even you accommodate summer? And what kind of style do you normally? Yeah,
I do all season. I do all season designs, but now remember, I'm on winter. It means my focus is
it has to be winter.
Yeah, it has to be winter.
Yes.
I think summer collection I will have to focus on it As a approacher.
August, September.
Not even August. I think July.
Okay.
July since career failure. That's when I will start developing ideas on summer designs. Or this is what man again.
Yeah.
I have to get a little research on what's new now.
Yeah.
Happening.
Yeah, what's happening. I have to
what's
stay
on track.
Yeah, what's on track.
Yeah.
And again, no polo. The season tsa rona they differ.
Absolutely.
South Africa is influenced by the Americans, European, Asian. So now our season changes.
Yeah.
They had their summer, they had their winter.
Yes.
So now they are approaching summer. We are approaching winter. It means our winter collection.
Yeah.
It has a direction now because of them. Because they already did their collection for winter.
We're taking inspiration.
Yeah, we're taking inspiration from them, then try to bring it here and shape it.
Nice.
Yeah. So now,
No, I hate. You know what I hate. I hate people talking in Gofinirale. No. Tony was an intelligent guy. Chile, dog.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Thanks.
Yeah. Because now, like, I think you just opened my mind.
Yeah.
I didn't necessarily realize.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Intellectual.
Yeah, but that is nice, man. That is nice. So, Labas, tell me something, right? Are you a workaholic? Is it the reason why you do not?
You're not stopping.
Is it the reason why you don't have any extramural activity? Yeah, like because I'd like us to take us through your day, like
what do you
your
do?
normal day, like how when you wake up in the morning, how does your day go about?
I wake up, take a bath, breakfast. After my breakfast, I work until 5.
Nice, guy.
Until 5 every day. That's my routine.
Yeah,
you just sounded like Robocop.
Hey, man, that's my routine, man. That's my routine. And now the funny part about it, or the strange part of it, is that you fell in love with that.
Yeah,
you fell in love with that. Yeah. That's why the day I will start dating, I believe this thing is going to suffer because now I have to transfer that love to a human being now.
Wow.
And now.
Yes, I'm saying Robocop.
So no, that transaction, it on covered.
Yeah.
Hence, it's much more important to make moto atong understand. This is what I do, and this is who I am.
You know what? Tapping into that actually, interesting enough. I think we've all experienced, we've had our fair share. How Kopanele moto? For the first time when they're interested in you, they'll say, no, baby.
You understand,
I love you for who you are.
Thank you.
But as time goes and when you start becoming comfortable,
you are an soul now.
Yeah. I want your attention.
I want your attention.
You know?
Date as a celebrity.
Yeah.
Like for real.
That's true.
That's true.
And once you start focusing on your hustle,
it's a problem.
You know what I mean? Because
they need money.
Yeah, they do.
And you need to focus on that.
So that give it to you.
Yeah. Yes. But also, people want a lot of things all at once. They do not understand. I think sometimes as human beings, we think we're living only for 365 days.
Yeah.
Right? Because everything is a process. You understand?
Yeah, it's a process.
Yeah. Someone once said to me, work hard while you're young so that you can enjoy your money and the fruits of your labor in your old age. When you are matured and stuff. But they want it now. But they want your time now. And they want to travel and see the world
now. Everything. They want everything now.
Fuck, now you're messing up with my mind. You know why I'm saying that? The reason is when you look back and get information on how people were getting into marriage, you will find this old man who has everything like kettles, ships, who has a wealth.
Yeah.
Marrying a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah. Because
of that.
Because of exactly that.
He was focusing on
the other side.
He was focusing on
making money.
The wealth.
Yeah.
And after, he decides, okay, now
I can tap into
this. Now I
excuse the pun.
Okay.
But what you're saying is true, because most of the rich people, they marry young girls.
Yeah.
Marry young girls, Majority of them,
they focus on the goal.
At first.
Yeah.
At first, they focus. But it doesn't mean, man, you don't get laid during the process. You get laid.
Oh, you went there. Snap.
You get
Majority of the process, you still get laid. Doesn't mean it doesn't mean if I'm
I
single.
love this guy.
Okay.
It doesn't mean if I'm single I don't get laid. I get laid, man.
Can we continue with the podcast until 12 o'clock?
Listen, I have
And we don't have time.
I have shitload of coffee, eh?
And we don't have time.
You know why did I tap into that? Because I know that, I'm gonna say with us creatives, we are selfish with our time because we spend most of our time on the craft, right? One of my good uncles loved saying, I remember there was a time where I was frustrated with a portrait that I was doing, and he said, you know, Kamo, the thing about art is that you as an artist only know when you are done. The person who is looking at it will never know if you are done or not. Because you can give them a half work and they'll still think, oh,
wow, this is amazing.
What was the inspiration? And you say my heart, and you can even say my heart was incomplete. Oh my word, an incomplete heart. You know what I mean? So I think that is why I tapped into that, right? Because artistry itself and like passion tends to allow me to use the word obsession, right? To the craft. Right? And when you are so deep into your craft, you hardly have time for other things, like you've been saying. Right?
Okay. Now I wanna tap into something.
Okay.
Do you have time for yourself?
No, man. I think na as Lerato, I'm long gone. The only person that exists is Rick right now. Because every day activity it's all about content.
Okay.
Fine.
No, man, I'm a bubbly person, man. I love partying. I love But what I was before I get into this creative industry, I was a total different person before. Because now, back then, not Ray Creek. So it means right now Ray Creek comes first, and then now come
Fish, man. Fish. And you remember on the first episode we were talking about that. Like just having time with yourself.
And I mean, look, does that mean that, because I think that question that you asked is so important, right? When do you get time to yourself? Now that you said you are this person now, this new person, like the fashion designer, not Lerato.
Not Lerato,
Is this person at peace? Like, are you? Well, you can't be happy all the time. Right? But I think it is important always, even when we talk about artistry and all of that, we tap into like your mental health.
Mental health.
Because look, I know for a fact that work can be overwhelming. And sometimes you don't get what you want to get, especially when you're creating something, right? So how do you, what is your escape where you can go to and find yourself and be at peace with yourself? What is it that you do?
Do you roll a joint? What do you do? Like
rolling a joint makes me worse, man. Because I overthink a lot. I overthink. I'd rather roll a joint and work.
Is it?
Oh, fuck.
Not roll a joint and then relax. In that way, for me, it feels like a drug. Because now it's messing up with my mind.
It's legal.
No,
now it's legal.
It's legal. It's messing up with my mind.
Now.
You see, man, I can actually smoke a weed right now. And
oh, you mean right now? Oh,
yeah,
no.
And then I'm not gonna work.
Yeah.
But immediately after I'm telling you,
Fuck.
And now because of it's weed now, I'm getting a lot of ideas now.
Okay.
And I don't want to lose those ideas.
Okay.
So I have to capitalize at that moment and as soon as I can. I'd rather have a paper and a pen and design that idea now. Fix a bit. Design it so that I can have it for tomorrow.
So is that your only escape?
No, my only escape, I think. My only escape, I think it's alcohol.
Okay.
That's when I bang myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I bang.
You know what? On that note, can you please give us some volume? We're gonna take a 2-minute break. I'm gonna pour you something.
Okay.
Like I feel like you need to escape a bit because hey, this guy is dropping some knowledge on us. Because now I have to Google some stuff every minute when I go to the toilet.
What?
So we'll be back after a couple of minutes. You know what I mean?
Talk to us
and it's
anytime.
exactly just a few minutes past 7:30.
Ne? Ladies, look really like it. Entrepreneur. Skela muhluphandle. Hey. But hey, I'm not sure. Hey. Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, from me, Kamu, and
Tonic Sounds,
and the one and only Mr.
Ray Crick.
Yes, we out. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.